With Canada adding thousands of new COVID cases each day, it might be hard to believe there are places virtually free of the virus, but that's the reality in Taiwan. There have been fewer than 900 total cases since the start of the pandemic and are now only seeing a few imported cases here and there. Joining us to talk about what life looks like on the other side of this pandemic is Victor Laforteza, a Canadian living in Taipei. Victor, good to talk to you today.
Hi, I'm excited to be here. Thanks.
Okay, so paint the picture for us. I mean, you're from the Toronto area. You moved to Taiwan in September. At the time, Taiwan was in the middle of a 253-day streak of no new cases, which was snapped in December when I understand a pilot brought the virus back from the U.S. So why do you think Taiwan has been so successful in this?
I think it's part of the reason why is that the whole community here are like, they look out for each other. And anything that the government kind of says, like, all the precautionary methods that we follow, everyone is doing it just for the sake of not spreading it for the whole nation.
So explain to me what life looks like for you. What restrictions are still in place, for example?
It's pretty much like the same as when it started. You have to wear a mask in public transportation, restaurants, malls, and temperature checks every single time you enter a building. And so far, that's about it. Aside from other, like flying in was definitely different, but it was way over. Like, it's just super simple. Everything was step by step, and it just feels like everything was in place properly.
Victor, we're looking at pictures of it looks like you with friends hanging out, like with more than just your family. Talk to us about what it was like to go from the Toronto area where, the restrictions were in place and moving there in September with a sort of a different page turn.
Yeah, it's a different kind of world. Like, I feel like I flew to another planet. Everything, like, we can go out and drink at bars, even nightclubs are open. And they just, again, check your temperatures, and sometimes you have to wear a mask. But that's about it. Like, there's nothing aside from mask enforcement and temperature check.
One of the things that my friends and my family and I talk about is the fact that now it's so ingrained in us to wear a mask, stay away from other people, and our children too. This is all they know at this point. I'm just wondering, for me, from a personal standpoint, what it's going to feel like to sort of unwind all that training that we've been doing for the last 10 months. Was it easy for you to do, or did you really have to think about the fact that, yeah, you could stand next to a person?
It was still ingrained, like, even to now. You can see this to other people as well. If there's space, people would space out. But if not, then always wear a mask. And everywhere you go, wash your hands. Everything is just like, it's the normal routine now.
So it sounds like you're talking about a lot of the things that people are doing right there. What do we need to do here in this country, now that you've seen both sides, to do better?
I think it's all precautionary. Beforehand, before the virus, like, we didn't expect this, but prevention is better than, like, trying to take it on currently.
Victor Laforteza, it's so great to talk to you. Thanks for giving us a snapshot of your life right now. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching. If you like this, be sure to subscribe here.
And you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.